your latest news update from Western Mass News.
I'm Chris Pisano with a look at your headlines. A traffic alert for anyone who uses the I-391 bridge through Holyoke. The Department of Transportation announcing a full closure of that bridge that carries 391 northbound and southbound over city streets in Holyoke. It starts Tuesday, January 17th, and is expected to last about 6 months as crews complete repairs. Detours will be in place throughout the project. In Whately, state police seized more than 100 grams of illegal drugs and an illegal firearm. Around 2 a.m. Tuesday, state police noticed a car traveling on 91 North with an expired registration. 29-year-old Kadar St. Fard of Springfield told police he was driving home from Northampton, even though he was traveling in the opposite direction. Officers noticed a gun tucked behind the front passenger seat. After searching the car, police found 152 grams of a substance they believed to be cocaine. They also found 6,500 packs believed to be fentanyl. St. Fard is facing drug and firearm charges. The New England Patriots have started discussions for a long-term contract extension with linebackers coach Gerard Mayo. And we're told Bill Belichick will also begin interviewing candidates for offensive coordinator next week. This coming on the heels of Mayo being sought for the second straight offseason for interviews for one of the NFL's open head coaching jobs. The Carolina Panthers are the latest team to request permission to talk to him.
I'm First Alert meteorologist Don Maher. As we head through your overnight, we'll hang on to mainly cloudy skies. Will be a breezy night, and those breezy conditions will be with us as we head through your Saturday. Best chance to maybe see some sun is early in the day tomorrow. Otherwise, it looks like the clouds are going to have a tendency to win on out. Temperatures noticeably chillier tomorrow as we get back closer to seasonable. Highs tomorrow in the lower to middle 30s. Of course, going to be dealing with a bit of a breeze. Winds out of the north gusting near 20 miles per hour. It's going to make it feel like it's in the 20s for much of the day tomorrow. And then as we head towards tomorrow evening, gradually we'll see the mostly cloudy skies give way to a little bit of clearing as we do get some sunshine back in here for both Sunday and Monday, but still going to be a bit breezy around here on Sunday. Temperatures near 40. Lighter winds on Martin Luther King Day on Monday with temperatures in the lower 40s. Next chance for rainfall looks like that will come later Thursday and into Friday.
Stay with Western Mass News on air, online, and on our app throughout the day for breaking news, weather, and exclusive content.